Hello learners, welcome back to my channel Shraddha's Physics. Today we will see the principle of virtual work. So before going to start, let me tell you one thing. If you have not watched my previous videos, that is generalized coordinate, generalized velocity, first watch that video. I will share that link in the description box. Okay. So let us start our topic, that is principle of virtual work. So in order to know the properties of a system, we can imagine arbitrarily the instantaneous change in the position vectors of the particle of the system. Suppose for example, if I will consider the virtual displacement. Okay, I will tell you what is virtual displacement. So suppose for example, virtual displacement. Virtual displacement. Suppose here I am considering an infinitesimal virtual displacement of, let us consider an infinitesimal means very small, an infinitesimal virtual displacement virtual displacement of the ith particle any particle at the ith position of ith particle of a system of n particles is denoted by this virtual displacement is delta Ri. So this is denoted by delta Ri. Here you must know one thing, that here in this case virtual displacement means, suppose here, don't write this, just see here, suppose these are the 2 points x1 and x2 points. Suppose a particle is at this point. If I will consider the infinitesimal displacement, if I will displace this particle A for infinitesimal small, means very small in nature, so in that case we can consider that there will be no variation of time, because if the time elapses, just think, if the time elapses, then there must be some displacement. It may be small, but there will be some displacement. But if I will consider it doesn't involve the variation of time, then in that case I can consider this A point, it has the I can say that it has the infinitesimal displacement. So that very small displacement is known as the virtual displacement. So let me write it here. So this is the displacement. This is the displacement of position coordinate. This is the displacement of position coordinates only. Position coordinates only. Or I can write position coordinates only, and it does not involve variation of time. So I can write variation of time. That is, we can represent this as delta Ri, this position vector. Delta here I am writing for the very infinitesimal. Delta means infinitesimal displacement. Okay. So delta Ri will be equal to, this is the function of delta Ri is a function of Q1, Q2 and so on up to Qn. And if I will consider here, the system is in equilibrium. If the system is in equilibrium, so in that case, what will be the force? If the system is in equilibrium, then the total force then the total force on any particle, then the total force on any particle is 0, because it is in equilibrium condition. So the force will be 0. Total force will be 0. That is, I can write the total force, I can write Fi. This will be equal to 0. This is the vector. Here I represents the total particle 1, 2 and up to the n number of particles. Now we can calculate the virtual work. So the virtual work of the force, work is also virtual here. So the virtual work of the force is here, the total force is Fi. Of the force Fi in the virtual displacement delta Ri, it is also 0, will also 0. It means that if I take the dot product of Fi and with the delta Ri, then this will be delta Wi will be equal to the work done, that is the virtual work done, will be equal to the total force dot product with the delta Ri. This will be equal to 0, because the total force is 0. Now for all the particles, if I can write for all the particles, here we can write delta W, that is equal to the sum over I equal to 1 to n Fi dot delta Ri, that is also equal to 0 for all the particles. The total work, it will vanishes. It means that the principle of virtual work, it is the principle of virtual work. So this implies the principle of virtual work. It states that the principle of virtual work, it states that the work done is 0. The work done is 0 in case of an arbitrary virtual displacement. If there will be an arbitrary virtual displacement, then in that case the work done will be 0, and the condition is that the system should be in equilibrium. So the work done is 0 in case of an arbitrary virtual displacement of a system from a position of equilibrium. When the system is in equilibrium, if I consider a point or the position which is at equilibrium, in that case if I consider there will be an infinitesimal virtual displacement, so no force will be there, the total force is 0, or we can say that the total work done will be 0. Now let us consider now the total force. This total force, that is Fi, we have considered the total force Fi on the ith particle. This is the vector Fi vector on the ith particle. It can be expressed as, on this ith particle is, we can write this total Fi vector equal to the force applied, that is Fi applied, plus Fi, this is the force of constant, where Fi superscript A, it represents the applied force. This is the applied force, and this Fi, small fi, it is the force of constant. It is the force of constant. Force of constant or constant force. Constant means the restricted force, constant force. Since W equal to 0, that is Fi dot delta Ri equal to 0, sum over Fi dot delta Ri equal to 0. So we can write from that equation. Here you can see that this is suppose equation 1. From this equation, that is delta W equal to sum over Fi dot delta Ri equal to 0. From this equation, now we can write the sum over Fi is here Fi applied plus Fi the force of constant, that is equal to 0. So let me write. So that implies sum over the particle I equal to 1 to n. One force is for force applied force dot delta Ri plus sum over I equal to 1 to n Fi, this is the force of constant dot delta Ri, this is equal to 0. So here this is suppose equation 2. We have substituted equation 2 in equation 1. So now this equation come Fi applied plus force of constant dot delta Ri equal to 0. It means that we have restricted our motion. That is, we can say that when the constant force is 0, when this constant force is 0, then this force applied, or again the force applied is 0, then the sum over the work done is 0. Since the system is in equilibrium, obviously this force applied is 0. But this force of constant, here we are considering, it should be 0. It means that if I will consider for a rigid body, for example, if I will consider suppose a rigid body, in case of for a rigid body, you know the force applied is 0. The sum over I can write the force applied, that will be equal to 0. Force applied dot delta Ri, that will be equal to 0. So basically we have construct, or we can say that we have considered that we restrict ourselves to the system where the virtual work of the constant force is 0. Let me write this point. Here we have restricted ourselves. We restrict ourselves to the system where the virtual work of the force work of the constant force is 0. Constant force is 0. That is for equilibrium of a system, the virtual work of the applied force, is 0. Applied forces is 0. That is in case of that is in the principle of virtual work. Here we have considered that the statics of a system of particle. But when we deal with the motion of the system, so in that case we will use the new concept, that is the D'Alembert principle. For the D'Alembert principle, we will consider the motion of the system, but the principle of virtual work, it basically deals with the principle of virtual work. It deals with the static of the system. So this is the basic difference between the D'Alembert's principle and the principle of virtual work. So basically, in case of the virtual work, for the virtual displacement, that is for an infinitesimal displacement, when the system is in equilibrium condition, then the total force is 0. Here the total force, if we will consider, one is the applied force and another one is the force of constant. In that case, when I will consider for a rigid body, then the force applied is 0. But here we have considered that the constant force is 0. So the principle of virtual work, it is the work done is 0 in case of an arbitrary virtual displacement of the system for a position of the equilibrium. When the system is in equilibrium, in that case this delta W, that is Fi dot delta Ri, will be equal to 0. So this is all about your principle of virtual work. If everything is clear to you, just give a thumbs up in the comment section. Or if you have any doubt, can ask me in the comment section. Thank you all.